There's a powerful combination of factors which make this a very special book. The first one is the photographs. We've been very fortunate in that a number of people who've collected some unique photographs have allowed us to use them. And we've also managed to locate the earliest known photograph of a goal being scored in an international game, and we have the earliest action photographs from a cup final, which was the 1896 one where Sheffield Wednesday beat Wolves 2-1. But the other unique part of it is the fact that Fred Spiksley twice wrote his own autobiography. I repeat that, twice wrote it, and he did actually write it. So what you've got is you've got the inside story of football, and that's truly unique. Very few footballers who've written their own autobiographies have tended to be interviewed themselves. They haven't sat down and thought about what they want to leave to posterity. So locating those two things means we've got all the little details of these big matches, these big games. We all love these days to see what goes on behind the scenes. Fred Spiksley has brought that alive in his autobiography. At the same time, what we've got is Clive and Ralph Nicholson, who spent 20 odd years researching and bringing together that information, collecting information on that era as well. And then with myself, I've written the most amount of books anywhere in the world about football teams and footballers prior to the First World War. So I've combined that inside knowledge which I've got and acquired with all the other things which we've described to turn it into a unique book. Of course, the unique book would have been nothing if it hadn't have been for the talents both on and off the pitch of Fred Spiksley. So it's that which makes this a unique piece of work. And I think just as people bought books on Stanley Matthews, he played for Stoke and Blackpool, this transcends that in essence. Yes, he's a Sheffield Wednesday player, but I'd like to think that even Sheffield United followers would like to have a look at this book and to consider it. It also looks at the history of the game, how the game was developed in its formative years. So it's been a privilege to write it. It's always hard work to write any book, but I think people will, I think they'll enjoy it a great deal.